first one as far as innings and pitches thrown, but of course no runs given up. How do you feel you progressed from the first start as opposed to today?
I felt a lot better. Obviously, yeah. I mean, I just want to go deeper into games, and was something I really focused on in spring training, being more efficient. And they put a lot of good at bats together. Had to work out of a lot of tough spots. Just continuously working with Yachty and trying to execute in those points, and really now trying to take that execution, when we get into spots like that, and take it earlier in counts and just try to get quick routes.
Joe was saying it felt like, from his perspective, you had stuff to continue to go longer. Did you feel the same?
Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely felt like I could have kept going. I'm never going to take myself out of the game in a situation like that. So, no, I felt good. I felt strong. Was able to get Myers there, and then, but that's what he's there for, is to make those decisions. So, it's just trying to improve, continue to improve, and make those adjustments next time out. Try to go deeper into games, which is something that we need to do. Bullpen's been really good. Dom came in, really just one pitch, and then A-Ray's there. Like he's there. We all got confidence in him, and then Brebs continues to do his thing, which is good to see.
You were able to make the pitches to get out of any of the traffic jams that you had, but what was the difference in terms of when the guys were getting on versus when you were able to get them out?
They just put good bats together. I mean, I wasn't too worried about contacts or singles or anything like that. I was just I was trying to attack them, trying to get after them, and they took their singles. And but then when it came down to run out there, it was really time to bear down and really execute and make the best pitches.
Is there any way to mentally prepare for this environment, or you just kind of said, I'm just going to go out there and feel it?
You just kind of accept it, accept it for what it is. I mean, you're going to be a little bit amped up, It was awesome being out there, and I was out there for the whole thing. It was kind of the first time coming out. I come out pretty early, and the whole stadium was packed, which was a completely different feeling. But it was fun. It was there's no other way to put it other than it was fun.
Jack, is that something you thrive on, the ability to work your way out of a jam? I mean, you did that every inning out there today.
I mean, I don't want to be working out of jams every inning, that's for sure. I'd take the easy 1, 2, 3, but they didn't make it easy, and I didn't make it easy on myself. I had two out, nobody on walks. Walking Machado, that's not something I ever want to do. So, yeah, I mean, it's good to pitch out of jams, but you'd much rather not be in one.
Jack, how much of that is just the time of year, and how much of it is feel for your stuff, or how much of it is getting a feel for a hitter and at this level?
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of feeling out here and there as the game kind of goes on. You kind of see where everybody's approach is at, see how guys are going to attack. But I mean, it's no different from spring. I felt really good coming out of spring, and stuff feels there. Just was a little bit off, game 1, and felt a lot better. It was just kind of executing, earlier in counts and later, being able to put guys away quicker as opposed to, a bat's kind of dragging on.
Is part of that maybe that feeling of being amped up that you talked about? That first start was the first one of the year, then your home opener today, and then the next one gets a little more solid.
I don't know about today. I felt pretty good. I mean, I was able to be under control. I think it was 5 pitches in and 2 outs, and then just I don't know, 2 outs, nobody on, walk Machado, and then able to get Reyes on the next guy. So I'd say early on, I don't think I was out of control at all.